We left Venice earlier today. We're going back towards Trieste, Monfalcone, possibly the Croatian coastline again. The Venice Lagoon is very nice, but it was very, very hot, no breeze, lots of mosquitoes, and we've done Venice quite a lot now, so we're going to go and explore a few more of the Italian towns we haven't seen before. I've been sailing along with this pirate ship. I've been going a little bit faster than it for a while on electric motors, because there's pretty much no wind again, maybe a slight headwind. But the interesting thing is they seem to be quite popular boats out here, because if I look a little bit to my right, we have another one. So I wonder if there's a pirate boat company that operates in Europe somewhere and provides these boats to all of the ports and marinas and harbours and all those different places. I've also picked up a new crew member, and he had a very long flight from South Africa, and is currently catching up on some sleep. It's my son Joe. He's on school holidays at the moment, and so he's getting sailing. Look at that, two pirate ships passing each other. Wonder if they'll stop to say hi. Yep, does look like it. It's a pirate ship party. And on they go. They go quite nicely, and I'm about to be passed by one of the pirate ships. Party pirate ships. Because we left Venice quite late, we did quite a short hop to Cortolazzo, which is 20 nautical miles away, or 37 kilometers. For some reason I didn't take any videos of Cortolazzo, so I'm showing you one of the other pretty sunsets. There's been very pretty sunsets all along the sailing trip. Cortolazzo, we stopped up a river where you're not really allowed to stay the night. But we spent the night and we got moving again early, because apparently at lunchtime the police come and ask you to move on. The next day we did a 25 nautical mile sail, so I think that's 47 kilometers, to the Murano Lagoon, which is not the same as Murano in Venice. The Murano Lagoon is much further east than the Venetian Lagoon. We spent the night just off a town called Lignano, and it was a beautiful day. We went into Lignano, we walked around for quite some time, and we came back to the boat, and there was this crazy noise, like a chainsaw going on the boat, and I couldn't figure out what it was until I saw this inside. And what had happened was the boat had literally filled up with mosquitoes, and they were hitting the roof so hard, and it made such a racket that we had to get the vacuum cleaner out and vacuum them 4 separate times until we could actually sleep. So we didn't spend more than one night in that place, that's for sure, and we moved on to our next location, which is this one you see in front of you. And our anchorage tonight is at the Duino Castle, with a tiny beach in the background there, which is very, very pretty, and just cliffs all the way along. This beach is only accessible by boat, which is always nice. Well, I suppose if you are a rock climber you could also get down there, but I think you'd be taking your life into your own hands. Very pretty beach. You can't leave the beach any other way except by getting back on your boat and moving by water. There were a couple of people on paddle boards that had joined us, and a few smaller boats that had pitched up, and I think a jet ski came at some point as well, which made a little bit of noise and disturbed our tranquility. But other than that, a nice stop. It's a very hot day. I'm in Lazaretto again because it's a lovely anchorage. And if you're wondering where it is, that's Italy, and that's Slovenia. Italy, Slovenia. All the Slovenian side over there, they've got some places to hang out on the water's edge. This morning I took the dogs there for a walk, and tonight and last night I'm probably going to walk the dogs in Italy again. So we've got a couple of jellyfish that have come to visit. That's a small one, probably the size of, I don't know, like a melon. And this one here is a big boy. Definitely bigger than a football. And I think they're called the fried egg jellyfish. And they are venomous, but they don't carry a lot of venom, so you are probably going to be okay. But they are very cool to look at. I think those are the little stingers underneath at the bottom there. Ooh. Thanks for coming to visit. Now go away so I can swim. Tell your friends. There's also a few more. I don't know if you can see them. There's almost some translucent jellyfish around. There's one over there, but yeah. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, and they don't sting, and they're very pretty. They're like little ghosts in the water, and they swim up and you swim past them, they swim into you, and there's absolutely no harm. I don't know if you can see them at all. There's quite a lot more of those, but those ones we don't mind. These guys will stay out of the water when they're around.
Can't see it anymore.
Yeah. That's pretty scary, Joe.
Where is it?
It's over there.
Let me know if I get too close.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
Where?
No, you can get, you're about 2 meters away.
Oh, it must be the goggles.
Okay. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm taking a detour. We're going dolphin way. I'm going to try and intercept them. Come on, come up again. There we go. Oh, there's more behind them, you see?
Yeah.
Oh, there's lots. At last. They must be feeding, they're staying underwater quite a long time.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to go across our front. Yeah, crossing. I see the bubbles coming up. Right here. Right on our right. It must be under the water somewhere. In Monfalcone, we booked a spot in the Marina because both Candice and I had some work trips to do, and we needed to leave the boat with just one of us on board mostly, so Marina was the way to do it. We've arrived at Rocca di Monfalcone, which is a fairly steep hike up to a castle, I believe it is, that was built in 489. That is not a sunset, that is a moonrise. It's quite incredible. And if I spin around, you can see the sunset is over there.